you, by the grace of God, had been saved and reborn. You were still a little naive. You had a lot to learn. God had a lot to show you. But when that greatest moment of your life had happened, you were about to be growing in discernment. And he had to take you through things. So a lot of us, we're trying to share like the good news, and we want to like witness other people like surrender. And you come to realize that they kind of want you to shut up about God. They kind of want you to not be so joyful. And you, because you're so like loving and patient, you might have tried to be patient with them. Like, okay, Lord, maybe I am coming off as judgmental, but like, I'm trying to do your work. I'm trying to like help the people that I love. And so God slowly reveals to you that truly the enemy can be within even your own household. And you may have even wanted to deny that as a possibility. And God was all in his timing. He has shown you things gradually, because he knows that if you were to have awakened to all of this all at once, it would be too overwhelming for you. So you're growing in wisdom, and in stages of your awakening, you have come to acknowledge the toughest truths. You have people that have wanted to have control over you, and God had woken you up. He's trying to bring you out of that codependency that they want to keep you in. They want to maintain that power and control over you that they had always had. They can't come with you on your spiritual journey. They know that they're not even willing to pursue that, but they also want you to feel like you owe them your time. They want to be able to use you like they always could. And God is trying to separate you. And he's showing you that. He is probably taking you through, like, they have drained you. They have drained you of like your zeal even. Right? You thought that you were supposed to just be patient with these people and be the light, be an example, love them even harder, be even more passive. But they had exploited that, strung you along with this false hope. And God reveals to you, like, they're trying to see, they wanted, since you had just given your life to God, they were hoping that you would become someone even more passive, even more usable, because now you love God. Now you got to obey God. We're not going down that path, but they're like rubbing their hands together, and they'll try to tell you how you're supposed to be living for God without them wanting anything to do with it. And God's like, no, my child, I'm going to show you my full character. I am not who the world perceives me as. I am a God of justice. I am a God of love and protection. I am the Redeemer. So I'm going to allow for these people to take advantage of you, to show you the types of evil that exist and how close all of it is. But I am the Redeemer. I'm going to do many things at once. I'm going to allow them to think that they can take advantage of you. And I'm going to slowly prepare you to be set apart for your unique purpose and assignment. And when you step into that, I'm going to bring many things into your life. You're going to be strong enough to have a backbone and not care what people have to say or think about you, because you are who I say you are. You are loved. You have been chosen. That means there were options, but I chose you because of your heart, right? And so I'm going to increase in you discernment. I'm going to use you for a mighty purpose. I am going to redeem what these people think they are getting away with. I'm going to restore you and vindicate you in a bigger way. And they're going to play all these psychological games. They're going to try to keep you attached. They're going to try to guilt you for reacting in a godly way to their abuse. But I'm giving you wisdom that can, make an impact in this world. They are not your assignment. Your family, your blood family who wants to stiff-arm God, they are not your assignment. And I had to realize that. And God knows that I love them so much that I was blinded. Because they don't have that agape love. Theirs is manipulative, right? You, child of God, are pure, and people want to take advantage of that. They want to get close, but they want to siphon you of your blessings. They want to exploit you for your internal gifts and your resources and everything else. So God is getting many of us to a place where we're a little more free from Satan's ability to use who he has always been able to use. And Satan is pathetic and obsessed with your life and trying to destroy you. So he's going to keep on trying, but you're leveling up. You're leveling up, and through your obedience, you're going to walk through new doors, and the prophecy is happening. You're going to be on the upward trajectory of the story, the restoration, God redeeming you. But we have to make those tough decisions in letting go. Give people to God. We have to realize that if we leave a door open for these people, God's going to sit and wait to pour out his blessings. He blesses us all the time in little ways, but he knows that these people are still trying to keep a foot in your life. They'll be patient and strategize in how to hoover you back into their life, which is like a game. You're here to serve God's people. You have been equipped with wisdom that only other believers will be able to receive. The things that you are interested in can't even be received by people who can't understand spiritual things. So hopefully that's a revelation for somebody. Lost people are not your assignment. That's God's job. That's God's job. You are here to set the captives free, to shine light on the darkness, to be used as a vessel to help, speak your story, create. God will bring the right people to receive what he is doing through you. And this is how he will exalt you in due time. Your enemies are part of the story as well. And what's awesome is that he will make sure they are present when he exalts you. He will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies, which means they're going to have to swallow their words, the smear campaigns, the sabotage. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophet no harm. You're going to step into your unique calling, which is greater than to be like someone who just receives for your own sake. You've been learning things to help give experience. See, because there's other people that are in the same place that you were 2, 3, 4 years ago. They have a lot of learning to do. We all do. But you're already qualified to express the glory of God. Express the hope that is within you. Express the testimonies, the things that God has done in your life, the things that he has helped you to let go of, people included, because God uses people to do his work. God uses people to wake people up. God uses people to plant seeds for understanding. God uses people to give other people timely messages. God uses people to bring revelation into other believers' lives. And see, it's amazing. God's using people. Satan is using people. We're not here to be ran over by people with demons. They're going to try to guilt you. They're going to try to play on your heart. You have more important things to do. You have the masses to serve. You have the multitudes of people that are seeking. You have the multitudes of people that are seeking to encourage. It's amazing. There's a lot of suffering. These narcissists have, they've almost ended us. They've tried taking lands and vehicles and finances and our light. They've tried destiny swapping. They've tried, turning everyone against us. But God has his people that will support you and what God is doing through you for them. You're already equipped. Be an extension of the Creator. You're always going to be a student. I'm always going to be receiving good things, not negative things, but good hope and loving messages and encouragement from people ahead of me and behind me on this walk. recently I have tuned into other people's channels who have been inspired by what God is speaking through me. People have started YouTube channels, and I go and check it out, and I'm like, dude, the way you speak on these things is truly a gift. Like, keep consistent. Like, it's gonna happen anyways, but I can see right now many of you, who knows, all of God's people are so gifted and talented. We just have to discover that, and we're not going to discover what that thing is if we're not seeking and like putting things out there. We have the blueprint, and it's all in glorifying God, and God is being glorified simply by you even just still being alive. People have been trying to end you. You are on the victorious team. God has a plan for you, not to harm you, but to prosper you, give you life more abundantly. And so the work that we do is for the Lord. It's for God and his people. He can take care of the demon. We give the demons and the flying monkeys to him. That'll be it for now. If you want some further fellowship with like-minded people who have been through, like a lot of us have been through the family narcissism. A lot of us have been isolated. A lot of us have been through the smear campaigns. A lot of us are still in the middle of all of it. And it's such a blessing to be surrounded by people who are in this fight with us. So come check out the school community. The link for that is in the description of this video. Just click on the little 3 dots and you'll see the link there. And for those of us that are in the group, we do weekly Zoom meetings every Sunday at 6 p.m. EST. So I'm just doing what God, I'm doing what God has been calling me to do. And I'm trying to encourage you guys, because I can receive a lot from you, like we all can. I just got started a little earlier. That's it. Many of you will be doing something similar to me, and you will even surpass me in because we can't even figure out God's mysterious ways. But I have much gratitude even without a whole lot, because I feel, and I'm not being unappreciative when I say that, because I know that God has blessed this channel, and I know that we're on the pursuit of greater things. And I feel like there's a lot of purpose in what I'm doing, and I want for God's children to find that for themselves. So, yeah, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned, and God bless.